Hello, this is Commander, and welcome back to Skyden. And I finally rebuilt my Skyden, finally. The reason why I'm over here is because if I started my house all the way over there, my dogs and my sheep are going to make so much noise you won't be able to hear what I'm saying. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a introduction to what I've done. I've moved my farm and my food farm, my wheat, and my tree farm over here, because over there, if it's over there, it's a bit like hard to access. I have to track all the way over there. In here, I just have to come out my house, go across my pooly thing area, nature area, and come all the way over here, and I'm pretty much there. So I don't have to do much else. I've got my mob spawn here. It's basically the same as always. This is exactly the same as always. Nether portal over there. Shop over there, not typically fully stocked. Remade my cobblestone generator. I do need it to make a platform so I can actually access that. I can actually toggle down. I'm just stopping that just because I'm trying to talk and it will in turn become a pain. You probably can't hear that. You probably can now. You probably could now, but this I do in turn want to move. Let me just turn my volume up. Not sure if you can hear. I'm not even sure if my Minecraft volume's up properly. Oh, it is up. Music and sounds, volume, all this. Yeah, not sure if you can hear. Turn it up a bit more. I think that's up 100%. Anyway, I'm gonna move this. So it's actually easier. So it's actually easier to access instead of just being a big thing in my way. Now you can probably hear what I mean, as I'm having like dogs and sheep constantly making noise. I've got my sheep here. Got a black sheep, a white sheep, a brown sheep, and another grey sheep, and another grey sheep. In here, I've set up myself with an iron sword, an iron pickaxe, a stone shovel, stone axe, and stone hoe, and a bit of food. That's basically it. Just because I don't really need much else. Just for starting off. Now, as I'm recording this, I've just finished making my survival. Just so I finished in my subscriber tower on my survival world. The seed you will eventually see is a really good seed. I've researched it and it's going to be a really good seed. Now, if you remember, I think it's like the second to last or the last guide, and since my computer broke, I added a new dog to the family of dogs. I've got Molly, I've got Marley, and I got Baldwin. Now I've added this one here. Now last like Skyden or the episode before, I never really had a name first, but I thought I decided to call her Crystal, just because it's a nice name. Again, if you guys have got any other ideas of what names I could have for her, then leave a comment down below. I will reply to every single comment this is made. So we've got Baldwin blue, Molly pink, Marley brown. We've actually put that in. Actually giving him a collar colour. And Crystal's purple. She's over there. So, in turn, we will add more dogs to the pack, either by spawning them in, or by taming, or by breeding the dogs. Just because I like to keep it in the family, if you know what I mean. But I have remade the Nether. I have activated it. I couldn't remember whether I'd made the end. I'd activated it or not. But hey ho, it's there. I have a feeling we did. But this is here. I sort of made it a bit more holy, so it should activate. I'm not sure if this will activate or not. I haven't actually checked it. If it by the time we do get enough ender pearls to like remake this, to activate this, and it doesn't work, I will do off-camera work and see if I can get this to work. Now you may notice somewhere, we'll go into the nether and see what's like inside at the moment. Yeah. Now you may notice down there there's like this massive hole into the void. That is there on purpose. It's not fully completed yet, but I want to get rid of as much land as possible because I found out the reason why animals aren't spawning on there, and it's because they've got nowhere to spawn down there. It's because it's because they got somewhere to spawn down there, and my theory is if they've got nowhere to spawn down there, they'll spawn up here. That's my theory. If it doesn't work, I've just wasted my time. But if it does work, then I've done something good. I will go to bed in a second. I just want to show you the shop. Now I have extended this, so I've got more building space because I did feel in the previous Skyden map that I made, it's a bit like short between here and over there. So we got one diamond for one animal spawn. We've got all the animal spawn eggs here. I've got all of them in here. One got bar for one name tag. I've only got a strip here. It's just lazy. And I just didn't have the time. 4 gold bars for 1 iron, 5 gold bars for 1 redstone, 8 gold bars for 1 diamond. Again, they're not in there because we're not really going to be doing too much this episode, just probably collecting a few materials and all this moojits. I've only got like a strip stack of dirt, just because I'm lazy. 2 gold bars for 1 saddles, all this is fill up. Wool, I sort of organised the wool, so this is like light colours of wool, this is darker colours of wool, and this is like bluey sort of colours of wool. So we've got like blue sort of shades, and then we've got pink and purple, pink and magenta, or whatever you want to call them. Now this is meant to have gold nuggets in it, but I'm lazy and I just can't bother to do it. That will probably be fixed by next episode because we'll probably want to be buying some materials and what have you. There's a zombie that's invaded my land already. Seriously, they're supposed to spawn in there. There's a hole in there. That's probably why they're not spawning. But probably next episode we will probably start thinking about getting the pigman some armor, because at the moment he's naked. It's not a very nice thing to have in your head, but yeah, that's a true fact. Right, we need some wood, because what I need to first of all, I need to reseal that mob spawner fully, and I need to make a platform out here. There's a few XP orbs, and I need to make it a platform here so I can actually get to my cobblestone generator. So this is not really what I had in mind, if I'm particularly honest. I just done the achievement getting wood. That's how much time I've actually spent on this wood in survival. Yeah, stop lagging. Right, if we just chop down this two trees here, then that should give us plenty of wood. Let's turn all these into planks. Lovely jubbly. For every tree that gets chopped down, it's meant to be, my theory is that for every tree that gets chopped down, 2 more would take its place. In Minecraft, doesn't always work like that. Depends on how many saplings you get. Right, can I place that down? Just put a plonk of block here. Oh, that was close. Just trying to plonk this block down. Come on. That's better. Right, it should start spawning in there now. Make that nice and even. We haven't started spawning yet. Now, platform to get to this damn thing. Now, I just basically built it, and once it got to here, I just left it. I don't know whether it's like fully 100% working or not. If it doesn't, then I'll just have to fix it as and when it breaks. I know basically the ins and outs of how it works. But, boom, and boom. Right, I haven't got my pickaxe. And just to say, with the subscriber tower, everyone who was on it, I'll look back in my previous episodes, and everyone who was on it will still be on it. But again, if I do happen to miss, if I do my first episode back in my survival world, and I do miss your name, do please put it in the comments and say, look, you missed my name. Could you please put it back? It's working. And could you please put it back, because if I don't know that you've been missed, then I won't know. But if you do see that your name is missed, then I will check back in my other videos, just double check, make sure you're not doing it just because you want to get on my subscriber board. I do it just randomly. And if I do see you were added to my board, I will re-add you and just reply saying, look, sorry, and give you like a double shout out if you know what I mean. Right, so that's working like a charm. My game's lagging. There we go, that's better. I think it's because there's a lot of movement between this. See, if you want to build an automatic cobblestone generator yourself, this is basically how it is. It's redstone, 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 repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater, redstone, repeater. This thing's only here just to start the thing going. It doesn't really need to be there anymore, so I'm going to just keep it there just in case it doesn't decide to work. Lava in here, and there's water in here. They feed off the water. I do advise that there is a block broken underneath it so it doesn't drain and turn the lava into obsidian. And then once, let's say, I just break that, it turns into cobblestone and it get pushed. So that's basically how it works. If you do want me to do like a quick let's build on how to build one, I think actually it is in what I did try and build it in one of my previous videos. But if you do want me to do a let's build on it, then please do say, and I will be more than willing to do a let's build on it. Anything that you guys will enjoy. Right, creepers are becoming a pain at the moment. Because I had a huge clump of mobs in here. I had a creeper in here and he blew up. He blew up literally half thing, hence why there's a hole in here. There's a skeleton in here as well. This skeleton, where's it gone? There we go. Thank you very much. I should have some string. I want to make a bow. If I can make a bow, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But yeah, Skyden is looking back to its original self. We will start the series how we carried on. How we carried off would be basically just building things randomly and looking like an absolute noob while doing so. But yeah. You can probably hear, if I just stand here for a second, just be quiet. You can probably hear that they're all making noise, and of course they stopped now. But you can sort of hear what they're doing. It's a pain to say the least, but still. You probably can't hear it very faintly, but very easily, sorry, but I will try and make that as good as possible for the next few videos. Right, let's make these grow, because these are melons and pumpkins, and we need melons and pumpkins because they be nice. Melons and pumpkins be helpful. Dooby-dooby-doo. Now, the wheat farm isn't going to be absolutely massive, but I do want a big wheat farm because I do like bread. I will admit that I do like bread, but I think that the wheat farm doesn't really need to be massive. All you want is just something where you can harvest wheat every now and then. If I do decide that there isn't enough wheat for the purposes of what I want, then I will by all means extend it. I mean, I know on my Xbox One I've got quite a big one. It's more like length than width, in all fairness, but hey ho. I haven't put anything in there. I do want to get some coal smelting, because I know coal would be helpful. Wood. Oh, excuse me. If you heard that, I'm terribly sorry. I've just eaten 2 chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, that's making me really hungry now. And it's only at 5 o'clock. But still, I get hungry all the time. Yeah. Dooby dooby doo. And also, just a pre-shout out, in the summer I'm hopefully going to go to Insomnia, and I'm going to do like a little vlog there, so that will be up very soon, well, in the summer, sometime in the summer, so between July and September, no, between August and September, so that will be up between those 2 dates, because September's when I go back to school, and Insomnia, I believe, is in August. But if I don't go to Insomnia, because it just turns out to be slightly too expensive for my liking, then I will go to somewhere like Minecon, or I'll just basically vlog my entire summer holidays, and either put it into like separate vlogs, or just put it all into one vlog. One of the 2. Right, I've got myself full up on food. I can't actually remember where it leads me out to. I don't really want to go in without being prepared in case it's like big balloonies. I want to protect my mob spawner. Not my mob spawner. My thingy bobs, my nether portal. Because otherwise if I like die, I won't be able to get back. Come on. Give me a bit of cobblestone. That's all I'm after. I know there's something in my chest, but I just can't be bothered. Apologies for lag, it's because it's moving way too fast for my computer to like it, and it's lagging like nuts. Like nuts and bolts. Yeah. Ah. Don't push me. Push you. There we go. Just to say, I do want to say a little shout out. 5 Elements of Gaming, I think his name is. Thank you for subscribing and shouting me out on your channel. I've shouted you out on my channel. Don't worry, I'm not going to get attacked. I'm perfectly fine. Still shut on my legs as well. I do just want to say thank you for shouting me out. If you haven't already, shout me out in your channel. On your channel and in your videos. I've shouted you out on my channel. You will be on my subscriber tower once I get to actually back in this Commander Survival series back online. You will be one of the first on my subscriber tower, if not the first. So yeah, if you appreciate what I meant. Right, I want to get some quartz, because quartz is nice to build with. But I do, and quartz gives you a lot of XP as well. I do want to just dig somewhere, because I'm trapped here. I don't like it. Trapped. If my pickaxe gets like really worn down, oh whoops, don't want that. Come here. If my pickaxe gets really worn out and I still haven't found somewhere. Oh no. That was scary on my part. That was scary on my part. If my pickaxe gets really worn down and I still haven't found a place to settle down, and the open bit, I will just stop and go back. Because I don't really want to dig for ages and break my pickaxe. Like now, somewhere now at time, because my pickaxe is getting really worn down. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, I actually found somewhere. Thought I was gonna die then. Yeah. down here. There we go. Let's go down here. Oh, right, that's pretty much useless. There you go. Right, we'll deal with this another time. But I think that is just roughly about the end of this episode here. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and indeed, definitely leave a comment, because I can know, like, what to anticipate, and you know how it goes. But I would like to thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I shall see you all later. Bye! Ow! Ding! Ding! Ding!
Oh no, I'm nearly dead. Oh god.
Ow! 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 No! 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 Ding! Ding! Come on! Come on!